Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, the undefeated former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, the four-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight champion. Arguably, no, not arguably, he is the face of boxing and arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and most definitely one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Canelo Alvarez want to let David Benavidez know you got to control your habits. You understand? You cannot let the habits get the best of you, especially in this fight game. Now, we all know David Benavidez was drunk and slurring his words, this past fight. But, he has to get it together. Everybody know Canelo Alvarez, he's sick. You know what I mean? But Canelo don't do that in training camp or getting ready for a fight. He do that after the fight when he don't got a fight coming up. You understand? But Canelo, let that man know he got to stay focused and don't slip up. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you can get yourself hurt or, it can control you and kind of mess up something that's going on, in your physical form. Being young, you can get away with a few things, but you can't let it get the best of you. You understand? That's why Canelo stays on top, and that's why he is who he is. Now, I want y'all to listen to David Benavidez so y'all can understand what I'm talking about, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
Yeah, we're doing what he got to do. He's using his job. He's keeping his distance. He's looking great right now.
What more do you want to see from him in the second half of the fight?
I want to see him use his distance more and his power. He's looking like using his power, so I'm really happy with what he's using right now.
What do you do against a guy that's got a long jab but is sticking it in your face all night?
You gotta keep doing that all night and looking for that right hand.
Thanks, David.
So as I could see, man, David was slurring his words as he was getting interviewed. And, it wasn't a good look. Let's just be realistic. Even though, he was, chilling at a fight and things of that nature, he still got a fight coming up in June, which, is times away and things like that. So some people think he'll be getting ready, losing weight because, that ain't that far apart. June is almost here, and you don't want to get caught up in the mix of some bull crap. And we already know what happened when you lost your belt on the scale already to the cocaina. You understand what I'm saying? And then you lost the belt again, with the weight. So you need to be on point, and you don't need to be taking no chances on nothing. And I ain't saying you can't enjoy yourself because you're young, rich with money and things of that nature. But at the same time, you got to be smart about what you do. And you got to move a certain way once you're in the camera's eyes. You feel me? If you was feeling that good, you shouldn't have ever did the interview. Somebody should have been there saying, nah, David can't do the interview right now. Or, don't let them force you to do something. You feel me? So you put yourself in that situation. You understand? Now, a lot of people go try to say, well, y'all saying all this, man, but Canelo, he do the same thing. He was at the after party drinking. He did this. He did that. But like I said earlier, Canelo do that shit when he ain't got a fight coming up or when the fight is over with. So it's no excuse. You can't say nothing. Nobody can criticize him. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody can criticize him. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like I say, it's a way you got to do things. And Canelo Alvarez been in the game almost 17, 18 years for being professional. He understands that. He gets it. You know what I mean? And Canelo's not going to be in the camera face doing no interview, and you full of it. You dig? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing what you're doing. It's how you do it. You feel me? It ain't that you do it. It's how you do it. And the way Canelo do it, it's the right way. You understand what I'm saying? It's the right way. So when it comes to David Benavidez, man, it's just about you being smart. Don't put yourself in a situation to be criticized like this, bro. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look because you're a brand. You're a brand. You're a whole market, bro. And your stock is rising. Your stock is rising. You don't want that stock to drop, man. Really, you don't want that stock to drop before you get to the big money. You understand? And the big money is on the way. But you got to stay down. You got to stay down and stay humble. Keep grinding. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, it's not that you do what you do. It's how you do it, bro. Now, everybody going to be poking at you, going to be talking about you, going to be memeing you, going to be calling you the drunk Mexican And you know, you're not this, you're not that. A lot of people talking about you deserve the Canelo Alvarez fight. Canelo will knock your ass out. You a drunk. You don't deserve it. There's gonna be a lot of things out there thrown around, bro. Even though on fight night you show up and you show out. Yeah, you show up and you show out. Nobody can criticize that about you. You understand? But you just don't want to put yourself in a position, bro, to where your stock is gonna drop. You feel me? And it looked like this could be a stock dropper. Not a penny dropper, but a stock dropper. And that's how you feed your family, bro. So you got to keep your head in the game, be smart, understand what you're doing, bro, and don't get caught up in the life too much. Like I said, Canelo do what he do, but he do it in the right way. And Canelo got all his money, and he's that guy. He's that guy. You understand? You can get away with this shit when you're young, but don't let it wear and tear on you, bro, to where it slow you down in the future. You know what I mean? Wish you all the best, David. Rock with you heavy. This is no shade thrown to you, but you got to be smarter. Shouts out to King Nello. Can't wait to see you in May. And David, can't wait to see you in June. Straight like that, and might be on to the next.